All right, back here on Study Ball, taking a look at Baker Mayfield. We looked at the great play action, big plays that he's made throughout his career, and he's a difference maker with that right arm when he's able to do that. Today, we're going to look at the drop back game. We're going to see some good things that Baker does, but you're also going to see some of the struggles that he can have at times processing information. So we don't want to go to a team where we've got to live in that world. We want to find a team, if I'm Baker Mayfield, that can run the football and allow me to play my game. If I'm a team that's going out and finding a quarterback, yeah, I can get a starter in Baker Mayfield. We just have to make sure that we build what we're doing, and we've got the capabilities of doing what Baker Mayfield does well. That's run the football, and that's play action. So here we go, drop back game, okay? Like I said, he can make plays, okay? A little wrap concept. We're going to have a hook. We're going to have a wrap right behind it. We just got to make sure that we're reading one defender, get this guy to move out of here as he does, and you'll see it. Good timing, good everything. He gets the clamp, he gets the solid feet, the hips turn to the line of scrimmage. I got this guy turning away. Boom, get the ball out of your hands, let it go. Great timing, great throw, another big play. So you can't sit back and say he can't do this. He can do these things, very capable of doing these things. Just needs to become more consistent with it. Okay, very similar concept. Now we're going to run a hook here, and we're going to run an in around it. Okay, what am I looking at? Get this guy to move in that direction, and once again, I isolate the defender backside. There he is. Now, okay, this one plays it a little bit better, kind of getting depth and falling in here, but he gets enough movement to the side that he feels he can wrap it in here. Could have taken the hook as well, and this is something to always watch for with Baker Mayfield. There's times that I feel like he picks a guy and says, I'm good enough, I'm talented enough with my right arm, I'm going to jam it in there, and he can make some of these throws. Boom, puts his foot in the ground, drives that throw right there. I just want to see him again, more consistency. This guy gets depth at all. This guy, just drop it off and make the right play, not the big play every time, even though, good job right here, wrapping it around, feeling like he had it. As all quarterbacks do, sometimes they just have a feel. Good timing on that, good ball. We just want to be consistent with our decision making. Okay, really well done here. Little stick concept, going to the flat and running a go. It's not my favorite play against a cover 2 look. Safety going up over the top, but he feels the depth there, and he's coming out looking at this corner. Okay, because of that depth, you got to look at that corner. That corner, look at him. He settles, he allows a free release outside. Baker, going to use that big arm again. See it? Boom, rip it. Out of there, hole shot, second level, beats the safety, feel off the corner. These are the kind of things that Baker Mayfield can do. You see the big arm show up time and time and time again, and the feel at times. Okay, here's another one. Quick out with the corner over the top, okay? Looking at this and I'm saying, I'm going to take this quick out unless this corner flattens his feet, and then I can get the corner route up over the top. And you see it right there. Look at the corner. Flattens his feet, jumps outside, boom. Second level. Good feel right here, right? Corner's falling off late, so I can't throw this ball up and over to the sideline. Got to put it on the back shoulder. Good drive throw. Big arm again. Put it on the back shoulder. Beat the corner. Good feel for the game. See it again. Half field concept. This guy's coming over. Boom. Boom. Everything's out in front of him. Not asking him to do too much. Use your playmaking ability. Use your big arm. Find a way to make a throw. Okay. Stay in the wheelhouse. We saw it off of play action a lot. So now we're in drop back game, but we're going to do similar concepts that we did in the play action game because this guy's comfortable with it. Even though it can become a full field read, you stay with reads that the quarterback is comfortable with instead of opening up an entire playbook and asking him to do too much. Okay? Pylon, get the corner to run. Now we get a high-low right here. Good read. Let's go get another chunk throw. Guy in my face. Boom. Drives that throw to the second, the flatter corner route, and getting us another big play off of play action. Okay, here we go again. Let's do it, right? This is what he does well. We're in the drop back game, but we're still going to cut the field in half and run that similar pylon concept once again, because Baker throws it well. He sees it well. There it is. Gets this guy to go deep, gets this guy to jump underneath. Bang. Let's hit that second level. Cut the field in half, even in the drop back game. Makes Baker Mayfield feel more comfortable and allows him to use his playmaking ability in that big right arm to get you some chunk throws. Okay? Now these are the ones we're trying to get into the progressions more. Okay? Flat, corner, shallow, and we work from there. Okay? So I come out and I see this, okay, and we talk about progressions, where progressions, too often quarterbacks are just looking at their guys. Is this guy open? Is this guy open? Is this guy open? I'm not a guy that likes progression reads. I like defender reads. So I come out and see a high safety here, and I say to myself, I don't care what the progression is. I'm throwing it to one of these two guys off of whatever this corner does right here. I don't have to progress. I don't want to get through it too fast. Okay, so he's got his choice. He could take this flat right here, right now. It's 2nd and 1. This guy's turned his hips back to the inside, the body language. Take it. Take it and make him turn and flip and go tackle Nick Chubb out in space. Okay? Just take it right there. Instead, he's kind of bouncing. He's kind of caught. Okay? Progression. Take that one. Okay? You didn't like this. We got this guy to chase. Take that one right there. Okay? Asking him to think a little bit too much. Get through too much right there. Keep it simple for him. Trying to make a throw on the run, which is something that he can do as well. But you'll see at times the processing can be a little too slow when you're asking him to do these full field concepts. Here we go again. Very similar. Here with a choice, corner route over the top. Then from there, we're going to progress back here and we're going to have a big end. Once again, you'll notice, same look to the backside. Safety high, I got a corner, I got a choice. Just read that guy. Just read that guy and make a play. Keep it simple. Keep it right in front of you. Don't hold the football. Okay? Either one. This guy flattens. I think he's got this throw right here. I know Baker Mayfield can make that. Okay? If not, you got this because that guy's deep enough that you can make that throw as well. So you've got to throw either way to his backside. We just want to make sure that we don't have to overthink this stuff. Keep it simple. You got 2-on-1. Drop back. Put your foot in the ground. Rip it. Either one of those guys. Take it. Throw it. Make it. Okay? Instead, he comes all the way back to the backside, having to do too much, even on the backside. This is probably the throw that he would make back here because this guy's clamping on, but still makes a throw. But he just, sometimes I feel like he's trying to do too much when he has to read the entire field instead of just keeping it simple, keeping those half-field reads, and then going and attacking with the football. Okay, so here's another one. Okay, we're going here. We've got the stick route again. Okay, I'm making sure that this guy gets out of here. He gets out of there. Perfect. Now we're going to run double slants on the backside. Okay, Baker again. You decide who you want to throw to instead of reading defenders. I got that guy to do what I want. Now I got to read this defender. Read this defender. If he sinks inside at all, go get this easy slant to the outside. That's where we need to go. Instead, he gets that guy to move and he tries to force it inside. Right? Picking a guy, I'm going to make this throw. I'm going to make this throw. Don't just make the throw. Okay, it's OBJ against a linebacker. You can say all kinds of different things, but read the defense. This corner's off. I don't care if this is a running back out here. If they give you this play, read the defender. Don't try to jam it in. This is where you get into problems. Tries to jam a slant in there instead of just taking this throw right here. The easy one to the outside. Okay, here we go again. Same deal, same idea, okay? Instead of a stick, we've got popcorn right here. So we're going up over the top. I get this Mike linebacker to move there. Now I got double slants out to this side again. So good read, getting back there. But again, here, okay? Now we might stick it in there, right? We might get this completion, but here's the easy one. The linebacker moves. Once the linebacker moves, Throw it outside, right? What's he able to do? He's able to put his foot in the ground, make a break on the football. Maybe it still should have been caught. Yes, all that stuff. But read the defenders. You got everything you want. This guy can't be right. Oh, he wants to chase inside a little bit? That's the easy one. That's the big play out there. Don't get caught just picking a guy, saying, oh, just because I got that guy to move means I'm going to throw this one. Nope. Get back to your reads. See the defenders. Know what you're looking at. Make good decisions and get the football out. Nice job right here. Okay, we get to condense this whole side right here. Just trying to get an isolation on a linebacker up over the top. You're going to see great touch throw right here. When he knows where he wants to go with the football and that guy's open, he can make some big time throws for us. Times he can struggle a little bit with touch. Being able to lay the ball up and over instead of being able to drive the football. Something to keep an eye on. When he can step into it and rip it, he's really good. He's got to make some of these touch throws and try to change it up a little bit. Great opportunity missed right there. Here's another one off the play action. Okay, same idea, either pylon with the over. You're going to see him have to make another touch throw. Okay, on the move. Set his head in his feet. He's trying to throw it up and over the top, and he misses another one up over the top. Set up. Tip your shoulders, lay the football out, but something that at times Baker can struggle with because his arm's a big, strong arm, and he wants to drive everything. So when he has to take something off, he can struggle with some of those throws. So something to keep an eye on wherever he's at next year. So there's a good look at Baker Mayfield. Okay, in a nutshell this week, we got the play action. The big throws off of play action. The throws that he can drive down the field really, really good at. He's got a special right arm. He can make those plays if he can live in that world. Get into a drop back world. Not that he can't do it. We saw some good plays, some good quick reads. But most of the time with those drop backs, it's when the guy that he thinks is going to be open is open, he's able to make those throws. When he's got to process things and the guy that he thinks is going to be open isn't open, sometimes he's jamming throws in. That's when he's making his mistakes. That's when he's throwing his interceptions. So that's the step that he has to take. That's why you don't want to have to live in that world. But it's not that he can't do it. He's just got to get better at processing that information, understanding who he's looking at, and not making that decision too quickly or not making that decision ahead of time. Hey, if this guy moves, I'm throwing it to that guy. Still let the defense dictate where you're throwing it. Know where your eyes need to be so you can make the proper decisions. It's not that he can't make the throws. He can make all the throws. It's about decision making. It's about consistency of decision making, and specifically when he's in the drop back world.